fellas. Ooh, he did it again, and I'm so mad about it. That's right, Brawlternative made another video. He's stepping out on my turf, and this one's about Brawl stages. Oh, he doesn't know anything about Brawl stages. I'm sick of this guy. You know what we should do? We should subscribe to his channel, so when he blows up and then he runs out of stuff to talk about for Smash, he has a huge fall off. He'll see how big the number used to be, and he'll feel sad about it. Because he fell off. Because he makes bad content. And I'm going to show you why. Shall we? I actually did want to watch this because I was around when a lot of these stages were banned. And there was a weird thing that happened when you would travel across the country in Brawl. You would show up in a different dimension. It'd be like, oh yeah, we have pirate ship here. Why? I don't know. It's fun. Regional flavor, they called it.
But there was an era before this, the golden era of experimentation, where tournaments legalized the most bizarre, nonsensical stages, while at the same time, unknowingly laying out a foundation for decades.
Oh, I forgot about Castle Siege. That was on an Ultimate for a while.
What makes a good stage viable?
Is this a new intro? This Pikachu. His ass can't keep running. Where is he gonna run? The captain's quarters?
It had been 7 years since the last Smash game was released, and with the success of both Melee and the Nintendo Wii console...
7 years. What are we at now? 6. Damn.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl was looking to be the game of the year. To capitalize even further off of a directly post-holiday game launch, Nintendo partnered with GameStop to host a so-called midnight release tournament for Brawl.
I went to this. I was so excited for this, bro. Did you win? No. Not even close. I won my first round.
The official Nintendo rule set stated that it was 1v1, single elim, items on, 1 minute timer, and players had to play on Battlefield.
I remember this explicitly. Yeah, so I really wanted to play Lucas because I thought his up smash looked cool. We played with we only had one setup for 80 people, so everybody's watching everybody else play, and whenever, you know how stickers would drop in Brawl? People would be like, hey, grab the stickers! Get the CD! And you have to, because there's 80 people watching you. You don't want to be an asshole. So, I would have somebody off stage. I'd be like, let me go get these stickers. Let me go get this gold CD. They wanted all the items. They didn't know what the stickers were. They thought it was kind of cool.
Now, most, if not all, of these tournaments use the base character roster and stages, since this...
Is that... Whenever I see Brawl's roster, I'm like, that can't be it. Wait, it actually can't be. Who's missing? Falco. Okay.
This was a
I was like, wait a minute, this is it? No, there's more. Okay.
And since the game was so new, nobody wanted to play on arguably the most neutral or bland stage. Although Nintendo sent a package to every GameStop with the previously described rules, a massive number of the GameStop employees took it upon themselves to switch up the rules for a more exciting experience.
Oh, exciting, huh? With 1 minute timers? Is that exciting to you?
Except they pushed the timer up to 2 minutes, which is still too short, and had players either agree on any stage or opt for a random stage.
Everybody want to go random stage to a distant planet. Everybody be having such a good time, and then boom, distant planet show up. Oh no. Is that a Bulborb? He gonna eat me. Newport City?
But there's a hidden implication with that. In Brawl, the random stage selector selects from a pool of every available stage. Vanilla Brawl happened to be preloaded with 3 stage builders.
I love going to the bath. Medium bath,
which
please.
Means that going to the first ever official Brawl tournament, there was a non-zero chance you had to sit down and play your first ever Brawl match on Sample L Maze.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest though, you would have popped the fuck off. I know it might not seem like it now. It might sound silly or stupid, but genuinely, if you were at this midnight release tournament and you saw a custom stage, you would actually go crazy. You would think this was the coolest thing you had ever seen. You'd be like, oh, I want to do that. I want to make this when I get home. Mewtwo King played me at a Xanadu local, and we gentlemen to a custom stage. Fuck that guy. Let's be honest. Did you gentlemen to the stage, or did he suggest it to you, and then he was Mewtwo King, so you're like, okay, I guess. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. The fox and 2 foxes. Ha! Get off the top platform.
Half a year later, we find.
Oh, he's dead. By the way, 2 foxes right away. These guys are try-harding.
Which game did this come from?
I didn't catch that quote. What game is this from? What the hell is it? We didn't have, Mario Maker or Find Me. What could this be?
EVO 2008 is particularly important for Brawl Stage's history because of how fucking terrible the rule set was.
Yeah.
Items were on and set to medium, yes, including Smash Ball. 3 stocks, best of 3. Oh, and only 10 stages were banned out of the 41 present in the game.
Okay, but these are the most egregious ones, at least. What else? Like, you can't have Temple, you can't have Newport. WarioWare, well, it's funny to look at the history of EVO with Smash, because, like, they did not know how to handle Smash at EVO. They just said, turn on the fucking game, play that.
To give you an idea of how poorly this was executed, Cannonbow was not one of the banned stages.
Oh, yeah! I forgot about a Cannonbow. Huh.
31 legal stages is not normal. Brawl has maybe a...
How do you stage strike with 31 stages? Stage striking takes 45 minutes.
This rule set sparked such electric hatred from the community that the Smash Backroom, or the trusted team of competitive players that sought to create a single uniform set of rules...
God, I hate these people. Is this you? Yes. Not back then. The Smash Illuminati. Here's the thing. Like, Smash leadership is such a stupid fucking meme. Back then, it was like you wanted to be in the back room so bad to, like, you know, see what was going on. And then you get back there and it's just a bunch of man-children playing Mafia. The only thing that happened in Smash rule sets was somebody be like, hey, I think we should do this thing that would help the scene competitively, or, like, you know, maybe would increase attendance. Like, we should try this thing. And everybody would be like, nope, status quo. Anyway, who's werewolf this time? Oh, that guy wants to ban Rainbow Cruise and Brinstar because Meta Knight gets both stages and you have to ban one? Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, everybody head down. Nighttime in Mafia. Everybody go to sleep. I thought the Mafia thing was a metaphor. No, that's not a metaphor. That's literal. They would play Mafia in the back room.
Official recommended rule set. Yeah, by the way, they dropped the rule set in the middle of the second day of EVO. People were not happy about that. It wasn't designed to be some kind of be-all, end-all rule set, but rather a unification of the scene, a sturdy foundation on which future Brawl rule set...
Which is weird because I don't think Ultimate still has this, do they? God damn, look at that list of counterpicks. That is delicious. Ban 1. I love counterpicks. So much variation in the game. That rules.
Golden age of experimentation.
They're golden for some.
After playing the first round on the starter, more stages are then introduced into the pool, called counterpicks. These, traditionally, tend to be less neutral, and can lean in favor of certain characters or certain character archetypes.
See, and I'm sure we're going to talk about this. This is why Meta Knight was so crazy. Delfino, Brinstar, Rainbow, you get to ban 1. You know what I think? And I've said this for years. My craziest opinion. If you remove Meta Knight, this is fine. Oh, but Ice Climbers. What the fuck Nan about to do on the Rainbow Cruise? What you think Nan about to do on Brinstar? Brinstar is insane. You're losing me now. I think Brinstar is fine, and maybe I'm wrong about this. I think it is fine to have some stages that are excessively leaning to certain characters. Brinstar is the aerial character paradise. This is like Wario, Meta Knight, but it like hurts Snake, Falco, Ice Climbers, Olimar. Like, it hurts top tiers. I think that's fine. Call me boring, but I think it's bad when stage options strongly influence meta relevance of characters. I think it is looking at the game in a more holistic fashion. I think it's more interesting when you add more elements to the game and give more opportunities. The problem with Ultimate is that any character can win on any day because of the way the balance works. If you don't want stages, go play a fighting game. See, you say that, which is funny, but Tekken is literally the opposite. You know they random on Tekken, right? Tekken stages are hugely influential in the match. I did not know this until I played Tekken. Like, they just random Tekken. If I'm king and I get double floor bounce, I win. A goosh, a goosh. We saw Lazy Madman in Tekken Slam 2. He's like, watch this combo. And he beat Shifter's ass through 2 walls. He said, watch this. Goosh through the glass. Goosh through the wall. Like, I didn't know Tekken did that. Tekken is more variable than this.
Starters are battlefields. Easier for characters with bad landing options to get back on stage, and favored by those with big hitboxes to keep you on the platforms.
I don't know if this is better for characters who can't land, though. Because all it does is give characters who juggle an opportunity to refresh their jump. Common L for Brawlternative. I can't.
Final Destination, the tried
I guess there's nowhere else you could go, though. You're not going to FD.
true.
So.
No platform.
The other option is having no option. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you're supposed to do, so.
Smashville, a stage introduced in Brawl and by far the most favorite in Brawl PM and Smashville's expansive history.
It's weird that I genuinely thought I would never see the day where this stage was not the staple. It really is a culture shift. I still love this stage. I think one guy died to Nest forward throw at 40 and was like,
There was a 95% chance your opponent asks Smashville, and for good reason.
That was
a single moving platform, great for getting
stage.
back on stage, and
W
extending
stage,
combos.
great stage. Oh, get his ass, Ganon. That shit was not true. That would not happen in tournament. That shit would not happen in tournament, just so everybody knows.
Yoshi's Island was a fan favorite early on with
I love this stage. The one ultimate tournament I won, the last game is on Yoshi's Island. They could never make me hate this stage. I fucking love this stage.
Shockingly, Castle Siege finds its way onto this list. Castle Siege lasted all the way through to 2013 at tournaments, despite transforming 3 separate times, one of which having a walk-off, or ground that you can literally walk off into the blast zone on.
I hate this stage too. You would have to be up here. You would just have to camp up here. The problem is if you camp up here and somebody forwarders you, you die at 40. I also love this game. It's so weird that this stage is gone now. Like, it was fine in Brawl. It wasn't great, but it, like, had issues. But then in 4, they brought the ceiling, like, to here.
The blast zone actively changes size and location.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad.
As shown here in the stage editor.
I think that's cool.
One transformation features one of the lowest blast zones in Smash history.
Oh. That was in this game? I don't remember it being that low there. Wait a minute. I just realized the lowest ceiling in Smash history plus a wall. I'm starting to remember why I like this stage. I think I get it now, DDD player. I think I would just handshake with players not to fight. They would go over here. There's a lot of handshaking in Brawl, where it's just like, I am not fighting here. Just the two Chad Wojak guy, the blonde guys, just, we will not be engaging. Agreed.
Halberd was another toss-up, but eventually got scrapped for 2 primary reasons.
Drop the claw, a goosh!
And will KO you if you're not paying attention.
Also, the claw would not let you know which one it was going for. It would go like this, and then it would just... And I don't think it had logic.
If you lived through Smashville, you know how diabolical Lilac Cruise is. For some reason, probably the most controversial stage on this list. See, the stage tilts back and forth at a random interval. It really seemed like the stage had a vendetta against those attempting to recover, as more often than not, it would simply tilt away from you just enough for you to not make it back.
Alright, bro, you're playing Falcon. Like, you didn't want to win anyway. You weren't trying to win the tournament. You bonked his DDD, bro. Dude, unironically, and I swear I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, I was so good at recovering with DDD. I was so good. Oh, you guys want a clip? Show us then? Watch this. Me versus Mewtwo King. Hold on. Where's the jump? Hold on. Chat fell for it. Watch this recovery, bro. I got no resources here. If I go to ledge, I'm dead. I can't go up and flip. The angle here is perfect. Because DDD, as we all know, loses invulnerability at the apex of his jump. So what do? We land at the perfect apex. God, I'm so fucking good. The window here is like 2 frames for him to hit me. He pressed 1 button. This is Jump King in 2009. You don't understand how impressive this is. This is Jump King for my tournament life. I drove 8 hours to get to this tournament. I spent hundreds of dollars, and I land this jump. I'm the fucking GOAT. Who won the set? I don't remember.
The odd one out of the otherwise neutral stages in that game, Brawl's mechanic was a cornerstone stage in Mega.
S2J hits the I can't.
The odd one out of the otherwise neutral stages in that game.
Oh, hell no, he don't go through the stage.
Jungle Japes wasn't so bad, though. 3 distinct platforms with a central hub. The water does sweep you away, and the Claptrap will KO you at 0, but those are relatively low threats as long as you stay on the stage.
So what you could do, Falco stage. Yep, this is a Falco stage. So what you could do is you camp over here. If somebody starts to fuck you up, you go, yoop, and you just slide to the other side. This was a ban against some people. Not Meta Knight. This was not a Meta Knight stage.
Brinstar also makes sense in a similar vein.
This stage.
They like the idea of oddly placed platforms.
I'm a Wario player.
There's lava that slowly rises in force.
Yeah, we're jumping now. Fuck-ass snake pulling grenades, frame 1. Get your ass up here. We're playing in the air now. Get the fuck up here. Oh, no, he's gonna grab me. I don't give a shit about grabbing you. Jump! Love this. I love this stage.
Corneria felt like it was going in a more neutral direction, but the Fight Club at the back makes characters like Olimar almost unapproachable. Sure, there were
I don't know what you do against Olimar
really
here.
Stalling if you're simply standing in an open location.
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Another
Olimar at the drop off for the ship, he just wins this. This is his spaceship now.
Forget Orpheum was a mostly neutral stage that featured a periodic 180 flip, where if you weren't in the air, there was a real chance you'd get swept onto the stage.
This one, when you hear that alarm, your ass better be jumping. Your neutral be going so fine, and then it just go boop, boop, boop. Oh, shit! My ass is jumping!
You can't really die off the bottom, and random events like getting shot at by bokoblins, the ship getting stranded on a huge rock, a catapult one-shotting you, a tornado popping up and suddenly
blast
throwing
that shit
the match
into the air.
Really a counterpick, the same as PictoChat? Obviously, it didn't really last beyond early 2000s.
I forgot Ivysaur could kill himself.
Oh, really?
Ivysaur of all characters could just be like, you know what? I'm out. He just swings himself into the ship and dies. Go to Davy Jones' locker.
But come on, man. Just like Green Hill Zone. What ground fall? They're literally, the ground opens up and there are cabins right here on the floor. You can hit these spinners and they hit the opponent.
Yeah, and they're impossible to approach. If you hit that spinner, good luck hitting the guy underneath it. You would just up to it and be like, I'm safe for 30 seconds.
There are walk-offs, 2 of them. The blast zone's right there. Norfair. Norfair. The stage were giant.
Oh, don't get me started on this fucking Hey, you guys remember that set before that I said was so good and I was so good at? Guess where the second fucking match is? Do you know what happens during this? I had to quit. I died at 123.
Really? The Yoshi's Island that has pipes and platforms you can break by hitting the... Why are there so many walk-offs on the...
That was legal? I don't remember this ever. Wait, I do in doubles, which is way worse. Why was it in doubles? Oh, good heavens, that's what I'm saying. There's not room for 4 people. Bro, scoot over. Move, go fight on the hill. No, I want to fight on the pipe. Move over, man, I'm here. Coney, how is Brawl doubles? For those who don't know, heaven. Very fun. They're like old multiverses doubles, where it's like you can dodge everything, so the art comes in catching the guy's dodge while your opponent pressures them. Brawl doubles was awesome. I loved Brawl doubles. My favorite Coney moments are when he goes, oh, I was teaming with that guy. I must have given up by then. No, those are only 2 people. One of them is Seagull Joe, who was good, but he played Wolf. And one of them is Logic, who is famously a very good player, but ass at doubles. No, Seagull Joe actually went down a very honorable path to just slowly get worse at the game and be okay with it. Like, Seagull aged, he got older, he kept moving down the PR, he kept going to tournaments, and he kept losing, and he was okay with it. He had 2 kids, he got married, he still went to locals and lost. I don't know how the fuck you do that. As soon as I started losing in tournaments, I got so fucking annoyed, I quit. The opposite of Coney. Literally. I was like, fuck this game. I know I could beat you if I actually practice, but because you go to college and skip all your classes and you got here to warm up at 11 a.m., you beat me because you execution test me on normal wake up and I don't know how to beat it because I have a fucking child. Wow, you're a really good player. Eat shit. I quit. Oh, wow, normal get up again because you know I can't beat it because this game was designed in a very healthy, cool way. One of the best reaction tech chasers in PM is literally 40. Okay, motherfucker, I don't care about Project M, the fake game, first off. Second off, Ultimate has different rules, and every character has different variables for some fucking reason. Third off, I don't want to practice against 90 characters in Ultimate, okay? Do you know how many characters are in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Way more than PM. A 40-year-old is winning in PM, by the way. Okay. And we got 2 geriatrics winning in Melee, too. What do you want me to do about that?
Falco was a playable character, right? DDD, King DDD? How would you feel if I were to tell you that Rainbow Cruise was a popular, legal counterpick stage all the way through 2013? Oh, hazards off. You could turn off hazards, right? Yep. There's no way they played through the entirety of...
I forgot about Game & Watch. God, he was strong. Awesome stage. Bro, I love this part. You better get to the right side or have very good timing on the donuts. You better know what you're doing. Uh-oh, red Pikmin grab. So long, Game & Watch.
Yeah, the Smash.
No, he's alive. Oh, I thought he got down there.
How did so many bizarre stages make it onto the official recommended rule set? I mean,
it was a different time, man. I'm a fan of big counterpicks. I always have been. I'm just a Brawl head through and through. Justin Wong on Falco? He would.
Every single one of these
Justin
stages was legal.
Wong!
Over a span of majors, regionals, monthlies, weeklies. In case pirate ship
dying to this at 99 and going, oh!
Weeklies. In case
that nest sound, oh!
pirate ship, Rainbow Cruise, and Green Hill Zone weren't bonkers.
Lift off! Wait, he died at 12?
Cruise and Green Hill Zone weren't bonkers enough for you. The Smash Backroom didn't call it there. There was another tier of counterpicks called counterpicks/ban.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't miss walk-offs too much, by the way, because Mario Circuit landed right here.
No, this is too silly. This is Midwest exclusive. Only in Ohio, for real. This shit go crazy in Wisconsin.
Skyworld, beautiful Skyworld, was the last counterpick/ban stage.
Dude, Olimar here, dead. Like, the most dead any character has ever been. There's nowhere to grab. You will perish. This is just Nightmare World for Zero Suit, Olimar, Ivysaur, but that's the whole game.
Fast forward to 2014, the last year of Brawl before SmashVille took over, where the most common stage set was a combination of Final Destination, Battlefield, Smashville, Lilat, and either Yoshi's Island Brawl, Delfino Plaza, or Halberd.
Do you want to know why we got to this stage list? Literally Japan. It's just Japan. We wanted Japan to like us so bad. We wanted them to love us. So we just were like, hey, Japan, please come over here. We'll turn off all the dumb stages. Glorious Japan rule set. Yep, they're so cool, man. They're so serious players. They're awesome. They don't even play for money.
We're currently in what I've heard people call the Brawl Renaissance, but I personally think of it more as a Brawl celebration. Taking an objective look at the charm
oh shit,
of a
that's
game
me! Beat his ass! Oh, nice rolling, jackass. Nick Riddle, are you in here? What the fuck were you doing with that roll, huh? Why are you scared? Nick Riddle right there. Are you in this chat right now? I beat it. Look at this conditioning. You ain't got no jumps. I know your ass is not landing on Stanley over there. Oh, the forward air, predictable. We hop in the air to bait the back air. I know your ass is rolling. Oh, yup. Douche. Uh-oh, time for big head mode. Hold on. Where's the frame? Oh, he looked real silly. Oh, no. Hit him with the Funko Pop. Take that. Nice roll, pussy. You were so scared. He put the hammer down for that one. I fucking love the giant head DDD so much. The U2 tilt. He's standing on the hammer.
But a game that had Sample L Maze briefly legal in its first ever tournament due to a loophole in the rule set is just way too interesting to not talk.
What? Where are Bro's roots? Where is this tree? Why is there a tree here? Why did Sakurai do that? He just put that shit in the middle. For what?
Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. And like always, there's more coming soon.
Bad movie, actually. I forgot. I hate this dude. Bad movie. Boo! Let's all subscribe to so when he falls off, we can all laugh at him. And we like the video, though, because we like that he will one day fall off and run out of Brawl content. I like that if you like him now, it'll feel worse later. Boo, I like the video. Boo, what is this bit? I couldn't come up with anything fast enough. Subscribe to this channel, too, to own Brawlternative. Boo.